be together and exploring the teaching of the Buddha and lineage masters and glorifying our connection to the Dharma and deepening our understanding of the meaning of Dharma and the meaning of our lives. And we are truly blessed ones. We follow the footsteps of these great masters in their honor, in their memories, in their presence, and we continue growing and glorifying. It is wonderful. It is awesome. It is special. It is great. I'm very happy. I'm honored. Again, be with you all together and then following the teachings of the Buddha and Gurupem Masamba and other great masters. And as we connected today. So it's wonderful. Again, I like to say, welcome everyone. It is beautiful. It's be together and following these teachings. And then this teaching, as you know, I'm going to follow the teaching that which is represented by our great teacher, the Khenpo Rinpoche, and a beautiful book known as the Turning the Golden or Nine Yanas, or Golden Chair of Nine Yanas. Kind of in that frame, in that context, in that understanding, then we follow. I follow the teaching. So that's what we will do. And now, first, I'd like to talk about, again, this is one of the beautiful times, be together and bring the understanding of the teachings. And generally, in the Buddhism, what they call three wisdoms. Three wisdoms. Three wisdoms are known as the wisdom that comes from the starting, and wisdom that comes from the contemplations or contemplating, and wisdom that comes from meditation and practice. There's three wisdoms. This all we need three wisdoms because present time we are saturated and overloaded and stained by the obscurations and negativities. Obscurations, negativities. In these obscurations and negativity is dark force, it's darknesses, it's blocking our every directions and every our movements. And that's what we do always with the presumptions. Hope and hope and hope. That's what we talk. Because we don't have intelligence, we don't have the enough wisdoms that to penetrate, could dispel that thoughts. Therefore, these three wisdoms is extremely important to guide our lives and lives of all the beings. Our vision and the goal of the Buddhism, in particular Mahayana, to be one ourselves, to be a good person. At the same time, we like to make good to the others, make meaning of our lives. We're not going to just wasting, dragging, and spoil our precious this moment, the precious opportunity that we are surrounded. We are kind of rich of this. And therefore, wisdom is so important. Therefore, to understand and explore these wisdoms, what ancient great masters lay out, all those great masters' practitioners, is renowned in the Tibetan Buddhism, in particularly the practice lineage. Lineage is very renowned, known as Shedra and Drupda. Shedra and Drupda, that you all heard that so many times. Shedra means exploring the wisdom of the studying and contemplations. Contemplating, studying. Mainly, that is what mainly it is. The Drupda is exploring the wisdom through the practice in meditations. So this is renowned. Two things. Buddha gave all those different teachings. But when it comes to the practice, when it came to put that as our convenience and our usage, something like practical, that's called these two things, Shedra and the Drupdas. Drupda, we did 1 month retreat, is Drupda, mainly focused on the Drupda. Even though we're starting learning, learning is mainly represented by the Drupla. 1 month retreat, 2-week retreat. In the past this July, or in July we did. It mainly focused on the Drupla. What is the essence of the Drupla? Essence of the Drupla, bring ourselves, mind more gentle, more peaceful, more happy, more contentment, more soft, tender heart, filled with love and joy and appreciation, respect, and less grasping, less clinging, and moving forward, not stuck with the past, holding on the past all the time, and moving forward with bright vision, continually moving forward with bright vision. This is the essence of the Druplas. We did that. This 1 month retreat in the April and 2-week retreat in the July. We did quite good. We all feel something that we did good things to benefit to ourselves, to benefit to the other beings. And today, this time, we're mainly focusing on the Shedra. That's what we call the Shedra. Shedra is, as I said, that wisdom that comes from the studying and wisdom that comes from the contemplatives. So this time, mainly we are going to focus studying and contemplating on that. This contemplating studying, what Buddha taught, that you heard so many times, it's called, Buddha gave the teaching, but you should put your input of the wisdom, intelligence. Buddha used such as beautiful examples as known as the goldsmith examining the authenticness of the gold, cutting, rubbing, and burning. Those 3 ways the Buddha goldsmith examined the authenticness of the gold. Similarly, then we study, we contemplate. Contemplating is then putting your input with that wisdom what you learned and make meaningful. Let that absorb in the heart. Not just let it sit in again another kind of record and let it go. We're going to absorb that what we learned in heart, and then we're going to practice and meditate, and then bring the wisdom of the meditation and practices. So therefore, this studying and contemplation is the Shedra, and studying contemplation is putting our own intelligence to the knowledge that we learned from the studying and mingle that. And then if there is something kind of like has doubt and hesitation, discuss. That's what called the discussing. That's the contemplation part of that. You can contemplate yourself, you can contemplate with others, and their support make sense, make meaning. So this is what really meaning of the Shedra. Shedra.